Welcome to Top of the Drops. I'm Taco, your host, and I'm going to kick things off with a new segment called Discord is Mean. A longtime community member recently shared about the show, I can't stand Top of the Drops. I challenge anyone to watch one full episode with his other half without being ashamed for showing this as the future of digital music streaming. Okay, note taken. Listen, this show's evolved quite a bit over the last couple of months. We've been trying new formats, seeing what works, but I get it, and I'm here to tweak it again. So tonight, we're going to do things a little bit different, make things a little bit snappier. We are going to include a preview of some upcoming all-access experiences. We're going to look at the songs that we're going to drop next week. We're going to have a bit of Gala news, and I'm bringing back the NFT giveaway. Let's kick things off with the top performing songs on the platform right now.
That's right, Taco! Same Dropbot, different format. We're looking at the top 10 tracks of the month in Web3 music, brought to you by Gala Music. First up in the top spot, we've got our silver artist, Please and Thank You, followed closely by City of Sound and Maserati. September Morning and Monia Ashibi, both in the top 10, are releasing tracks today. And a special shout out to Tess Henley with 2 tracks in the top 10 for the month. Check back in with us next week to see what's changed. Back to you in the studio, Taco.
The community member who said they can't stand Top of the Drops, they did circle back to say they thought I did a great job with interviews. And so I'm comfortable with the review as a whole. We're going to get there. I love you guys. Okay, update on the Catbird Festival. For those of you who care about the Catbird Festival, which should be everybody, it is an indie country folk music festival. It takes place August 18th and 19th at the historic site of the 1969 Woodstock Music Festival. It's in Bethel, New York. You probably haven't been there, because there's not a lot there, apart from the Catbird Music Festival. 2 things. One is, it's an all-access experience. If you were thinking about going to Bethel that weekend, it should be a good time. Lumineers are going to be there, War on Drugs, Band of Horses, and me. I'm going to be there hanging out. And so even if you don't like those bands, I don't know, still it might be fun to chill out in Bethel with me. So check that out if you're interested. If you are a band or an artist and you think you might want to play on stage at this festival, you can do that through Gala. Right now, submissions are open you can submit a video of an original song. The community is going to pick a winner. You're going to get to play on stage. So head to our website. If you know somebody who would be a great fit for this, spread the word. I think experiences like this are really cool. We've done open mics before at VCon. We got to have people perform on the main stage. It was super fun. This is a festival, which is a totally different vibe, which I'm really looking forward to. And so spread the word on Catbird. Shout out to Bronze Whale, who had this Bronze Whale taco collab shirt made for me. I got this in the mail and I could not have been more excited. So thanks, guys. This is great. Like, I feel like I'm done now. Like, I've completed everything I need to complete as community manager. Let's look at the new tracks that you're going to see next week. Check them out.
New drops.
So you can see the world in the side of me. is stressing this life and feel like we ain't free. Real life it ain't cheap. When I bleed, even my blood is fucking free.
Today, we released tracks by Monia Ashibi and September Morning, so I thought it'd be good to look ahead at some of their upcoming all-access. The one for September Morning, which is releasing soon, is pretty cool. It's an opportunity to be their VIP guest at one of their headline gigs coming up. It's a meet and greet for two with VIP access with the tickets to the show. You're on the guest list. You get to hang out with them. I've done this, not as a VIP, just as me. I went to one of the shows, but I got to hang out with Emily afterwards and hang out with the band, chat with them. Super fun, really cool experience. They're great live. And so if you're a fan of theirs, this is a thing you might want to think about putting some beams behind. And for Monia, I decided to have her on and she can explain for herself. Monia, welcome to All Access Corner. How are you?
I'm great. How are you, Taco?
I'm doing great. We are going to be featuring some upcoming All Access experiences, and I wanted to chat with you about what's coming up. I know that the signed copy of your comic was already an option for people. If they didn't get that, they should, because what else are we even using our beams for, if not for a signed copy of that comic? I've already got one because I'm one of the cool kids. People should be cool with me. So your next one is what? What's the big fun thing we're doing with you?
So, as some of you know, Ash Rose Falter is my first comic book of my comic series, Ash Rose. And in book 2, which will be coming out soon, you get to see the darker side of the whole entire thing. And pretty much we're going to be playing around with both the second book and the first book in the format of a photo shoot. So the way that I created the character, if you have the book already, you probably know this because of the back, but when I first created the character, I didn't know how to draw. I didn't have a team or anything like that. So I was like, I know how to find clothes and cosplay. So I cosplayed as the comic book character, and I had some friends that were like, let's do some photo shoots. Let's go places and like bring this character to life. And what I wanted to do with these photo shoots the entire time is somehow experiment with the demons that are in the story. And so in the story, it takes place in the same world that we live in. And there are a bunch of demons everywhere that none of us can see except for Ash and a few others. And so in this photo shoot, it's going to be the lucky person that decides to select that in all access and Ash. And they're going to be in the same environment. And the person is going to be, minding their business. But little do they know there's a flock of demons behind them ready to, attack. And there's going to be, I want to have fun with it. So I want to have fun with you guys and hear your ideas. Tell me something common that you like to do, like going to a coffee shop or, going for a walk, whatever it is. It's going to look very, the contrast is going to be very pedestrian and also very surreal. And so we want it to look like you and Ash are going to be crossing paths and she's just saying hello to you. Meanwhile, she's getting ready to attack whatever is behind you. So it's going to be some really cool effects and a really amazing photographer. We're going to be going to different places based on what we all come up with together. And it's going to be really fun.
So somebody gets to be a model with you. Let's say it's me, hypothetically. We get to do a shoot in the Waffle House in Atlanta where I'm there with Ash surrounded by demons and all-star breakfasts.
Exactly. You got it.
That sounds amazing. I don't know how many beams that's going to be, but like 1 million sounds right.
Hey, whatever y'all deem appropriate.
That sounds super fun. I look forward to seeing that in the All Access store. Thank you for stopping by to share.
Of course. I'm so excited to shoot with you guys and for you to meet Ash Rose.
Okay, I think that's mostly everything. Guys, let us know in Discord what you think of this format. How can we tweak it? We're thinking about adding a guest host. Me and somebody? Atomic, maybe? Sky's the limit. We'll see what happens. Let's close things out with a free NFT giveaway. Let's do an earning track, the new one that just dropped from 80 Empire this week. Here's a QR code. Thanks, everybody. We will see you in Discord.
Don't get it twisted, I am not a bully. Don't get it mixed up, silly. Do not push me, I'm no rookie. I hang on the corners, close to the border. They flip like quarters, just like that. Mom tried to warn us, crowns they adorn us, legends enormous, just like that. 1982, Paolo Rossi. Bah! Got me feeling like 1982, Paolo Rossi.